Screen and pop. He's stuck on that motherfucker. I'm a roll. I think it's about time that y'all have an anthem too. You know, this for all the fathers that work hard, risk their life and live to make sure their kids and their family have what they need. Protect, provide, serve. Let's go. Daddy, I miss you. Sometimes I'm so sad. And Daddy, I need you. You're all that I have. I love my daddy. That's all. I want to go jump. Somebody got to go jump, man. Somebody go bait his ass something. Make his ass think you finna come help or something. I got Reed. I should get Reed. Popping that bitch too. That's all. Alright. You got him. I'm right here with you. You gotta shoot it. Fuck it. He got through there. You got do you have what's called? They guarding that AI shit. Yeah, they gonna just ISO his ass. Yeah, he'll move, give him a spot. Get him, he got that badge on too. Yes,
Starting off with some ass shit, bro.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. Down to about the 45.
Yes.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. As you see, they have dealt with their fair share of injuries this season. But, Charles, that hasn't stopped them from putting together a very solid campaign, a very good record thus far.
I think a lot of credit has to go internally. Look, we always want to praise the head coach for holding the team together. But to me, it's the guys in the locker room putting on the uniform. Those starters who have stayed healthy, they've welcomed the backups into their ranks and showed them how to get it done. And this team, they've stayed afloat all season doing just that.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Time out. Why the fuck is my team like all fucked up? Like my whole team, like. I'm doing something after this. Yeah. No, after this, I'm like.
No, don't be patient. Be patient, okay? Hold me back.
Yeah, no, that's after this.
Be patient, so she. Be patient.
Who is hurt on my team though?
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To throw is Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
At the Lions' 16-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now Prescott. That is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Slant right, slant left.
And he's up past the 20 with the 22-yard line.
Change shit.
At their own 22-yard line.
Play the whole fucking field in this damn game.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown.
That's a crazy seller.
Jahmyr Gibbs, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
They're on 37-yard line.
I just broke a fucking 90-yard run, bro. I don't want to keep playing it. I broke a 90-yard from one play touchdown, bro. Fuck. Fix your connection, dude.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. And tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Damn, bro, I want the ball back at halftime, bro. This is
and
crazy.
we are underway here on Thursday night prime time. And they will get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Big dog on fumble.
Well, they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked.
And the loss, I lost to a motherfucker that I was going to beat by 40.
Overtime, when you do it consistently,
I lost. That would have happened. They gave a motherfucker a fair sale, nigga. Fair sale my ass. I play every game this motherfucker. Motherfucker should have gave me. Till you dig me on this bitch.
17. We're good. Hold on. Check. Hard ball. Value 1.
Damn, this shit ain't even let me fucking.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's to
How the fuck I catch the ball like a
and he'll be
fucking
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down.
this is all about finding the open space in the middle of the field. How do you do that? One way is through play action. That's going to freeze those linebackers for just a split second, and sometimes that's all you need. They run
that's just for the touchdown,
and it works to perfection.
I don't know how to. I gotta change my shit.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. The Lions at 9-3 here on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Yeah.
Run inside, but nothing there.
Dumb shit.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
That was
And
touchdown.
screen, Charles, the key inactive guys out this week.
Hey, bro, I want that ball.
Any injury,
ball back.
There's a silver lining to them is that it creates an opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Will they take advantage of it with good play? Or have they not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field, and they'll go out there and hurt their team?
We're good.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Come on, I bumped the motherfucker. That's a touchdown.
25. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Another run for Gibbs here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Yeah,
and now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Now he's going to step up and run. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Always take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, here we go, 46, 47.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, my God. This
and he
nigga
takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
That little cheesy ass route. That's a.
Boy, how about the speed with which is almost to
bro, I hate
It's
playing
taken
that
them no
little
time
cheesy
at all to get down
ass shit,
here,
bro.
And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now it's
And that fucking your connection ass too, guy. Can't even fucking pick no play.
As we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Fumble.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
26. 47.
Prescott now. And he's got it. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead.
I didn't play this shit. I was just losing. Fucking fair Sam to a fucking win that I knew I would have just took, bro. A win I would have won with my eyes closed. I damn it don't even play this shit.
So
No
after
one
the
would have won that
touchdown,
shit.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 24-yard line.
I think my whole team hurt too.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one,
Who the
we out
fuck he
execute
got on his
them, we can
team
walk away with a
better
win.
than my D, Say that shit.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's gone. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the PAT.
I thought he was doing the fucking rep. My fault.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
My fault, team. Thought he was doing another route. Joe thought he was doing another route.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think
that's caught at the 25. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Listen. Hey, Shell. What?
Now it's gone. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Goff. And he rifles one incomplete. Trying to get that to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Bro, I swear to God, I don't want to play this shit.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
This shit.
They enter this one
looking
down
at
to
an
the
80,
26th position in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. Bates' kick is good. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Why the fuck is this? Is what I'm talking about. I got all fucking backups in, bro. I got all backups in, bro. My whole damn, like, if people hurt, I didn't even practice. I didn't do no practice or shit. This is you down there could get the one. You there? He hurt. You see this shit? He hurt severe. Shit, weak. Can you fucking play him? I ain't even utilize you. I'm almost done. This shit. Got the whole fucking backups in. The whole line of backups, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So fucking ass.
Kill.
Prescott to throw it. Finds Pickens out right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. To the right side and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 8. There's Goff. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Nigga,
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh, try around.
Working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks
the watermelon field.
Really making a push for the end zone and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Here's Prescott. Left side to lane.
You right there.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Fucking right there, bro.
19 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
Now Prescott. Another with a CDA, he's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
Here's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here comes third and the length of the football. And this pass broken up.
Bomb,
well timed there, and now fourth down.
Well, what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Here we go 47. Here we go 46. 47. Here we go 47. 26.
Throwing. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This guy's
First
a
half
fucking
touchdown
ass.
passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Lions 6. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now
This
to kick this one away.
wicked, bro.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
26-yard line.
Who the fuck hurt?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're...
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the
What the? Why the
back as
fuck
we
is
have
my
reached the
shit?
2-minute warning.
I know why. Yeah, no fault.
Yeah! Here we go 46. Line 8. Hey, 47. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Line 8.
My whole team is hurt too, bro, off of advance.
He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll go down,
What the
but not
fuck?
before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 20.
This league ass, bro. I'm leaving this shit.
Five. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Prescott from the gun. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, Prescott stripped. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Goff now looks to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now you won. Like 22 for 66. Shout.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, 76. We're good. 5. DC. Super one.
Back to throw, Goff. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for that.
Bates' kick is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. The trailing here in the first half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First, the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try to bring this one back to even.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Trying to set up a screen for Blue. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
They go draw here. Blue. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On play action, Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. Able to hit his target man. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 47. Go right in. You.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Leads to second and 10.
46.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Targets land on the comebacker, pass is complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, second and 10 coming up.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill.
To the air again, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Is good with the PAT. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Lions 9. Brandon Aubrey to kick
off.
Down team.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, goodness. Who the fuck is this nigga?
And he's going to be stopped.
I don't know. None of these motherfuckers
that
that's all in
to
my
bring
team,
that return to an abrupt halt.
I lost last week to
the
nigga
Lions
that's 5
offense
and
ready
6,
to kick off their next drive.
4 and
7. Halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 9. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the